I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I will give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Aquaman, issue number 1. When an old foe from Arthur Curry's past plans to destroy everything he and his wife have built, can our Atlantean king overcome? Well, let's hop on in and find out together, shall we?
Alrighty then, so as the comic opens in a trend that is becoming really apparent across all of the DC Rebirth books, Aquaman and Mera have themselves a little conversation that basically more or less gets you up to speed on everything that's been going on with them, Arthur's struggle to be accepted, and why he's decided to build the Spindrift Atlantean embassy. Don't get me wrong, it's cool and everything, I just kinda can't help but stop and feel, wasn't this the whole point of the DC Rebirth number 1 issue, to get everyone up to speed? Oh well, moving on. Today's an important day for Aquaman and Mera in attempting to bring Atlantis and the surface closer together. They've invited a bunch of press from all the major outlets all over the world to take a big tour of the embassy and its facilities. There's also some important military brass there as well, including a high-ranking female member of the British Navy. Mera takes particular note of her because she seems to be so young, and yet she's risen up the chain of command so quickly. She sees a lot of herself in her. Why, this lady officer even starts making goo-goo eyes at one of the members of Aquaman's house guard. Unfortunately, their romance is going to have to remain unrequited, because when that guard attempts to deal with one of the journalists who is acting strangely, we find out it's none other than Black Manta in disguise. Manta plans to blow the embassy and drown everyone inside, but moreover than that, he wants to reveal to the world the darkest secret of Aquaman, and that is that he is a murderer, that he killed Black Manta's own father and started this whole Shakespearean blood feud that the two men find themselves in. Of course, when I stop to think about it, I don't know how he plans to out Aquaman's secret to the world if he kills all the press. You kind of need the help of the press if you're gonna leak stuff to the world, or you could just put it up on YouTube. Who am I kidding? No one believes what they see on YouTube. Heck, I'm on YouTube and I barely believe myself most of the time. The two have themselves a righteous duel, pulling out all the stops and showing exactly what the other one is made of, and that's more or less where the comic ends. Aquaman number 1 was a bit of a slow start, especially when we contrast and compare it with how fast Batman and Superman have been moving since they've joined the DC Rebirth. I really like getting to see Black Manta get re-established as a major threat in Aquaman's life, and I can even appreciate the simplicity of his plan. He just doesn't want to kill him, he wants to hurt him and ruin him first by outing him to the world as a murderer. You gotta figure this is a dark secret that Aquaman told absolutely no one else. In fact, I would be shocked if Mera even knew what the deal was. Will he own up to it, or will he try and, downplay it? That's the interesting question we're going to have to ask ourselves as we move forward. The art on this one was really great. I especially love all the water effects as they fight inside. If I had to give this one a score, I would probably give it a 7. Good, but could be better. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer? Or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.